Hi everyone, today is the 14th of November 2025 and I'm back here at NHS Polyclinic. I got a call from their team. They asked me to come and get another blood test done as they saw some abnormalities, and yeah, so that's why let's go and get this done today. Hi.
Okay. So we're here for the blood test today. Okay. That's it. Okay. So if you just want to roll your sleeves up. Okay, so what arm would you prefer?
Maybe the left one. Left one will
Great.
work just fine.
Have you had any water to drink today?
Yeah.
How much have you had?
You can say 1 liter.
Yeah, okay. It might just be the vein playing around. Yeah, okay. Just hold that there for me. I'll just take a quick look at the other one. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I'll just take a quick look at the other one. Okay, so I'm just going to need to rest your arm up on the table there for me. Yeah, perfect.
Do you want to take an extra bottle just in case?
No, that's enough. Okay, thank you.
No, I normally don't get the right blood test results. That's why.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair,
Just a lot of negligence, more than negligence going on.
Oh, I see.
It's,
but yeah, that is more than enough for what we're testing for today anyway. But yeah, the results usually take about a week. So if there is any sort of issues, the doctor will contact you, alright?
Which hospital is it going to?
So it should go to King George's.
Can you do it again?
Yeah.
Well, they can run all sorts of tests there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect, all done?
Yeah, all that.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah. So is the call recorded? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You can just tell me it's okay. Like you can ask permission first. Yeah. Before recording the call.
And I do
Um.
that with every call anyway.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. So your ALT is a little bit raised, right? You have fatty liver for a very long time. It's fluctuating, isn't it?
Again, with the blood test that I received, I done an analysis of it, check everything. They are incorrect. I have so currently my
Mhm.
condition is very bad. I've explained this many times, and yeah, there's a lot of someone is manipulating my blood test records in the background, and I've explained this to the GP, and it's clear now. Again, I'm in constant pain 24/7, and now I'm at end stage kidney failure, which again it needs to be looked into deeper. Where I need your NHS to send me into an MRI abdomen and pelvis.
Unfortunately, I can't send you directly a schedule at this point because for me, I'm one of the physician assistant. I've been asked to discuss the blood test results for you. But if you want any kind of request MRI or anything else, you have to book a routine appointment with the GP. Yeah.
Oh, so can you make a note on my account? You know, we had this discussion where I'm telling you that the blood test that has been sent to me from NHS, the one that
Yeah.
you have done, are fake and they are manipulated. They're not real and they do not reveal my true conditions. And again, the I'm in, I need an urgent MRI abdomen.
So I'll write it down that you are stating these things.
Yes, please.
That's fine. So at this point, do you want to discuss the results or you don't want to discuss it?
No, no, discuss, do what you
Yeah.
need to
So
do.
you are low in vitamin D. So like is there something you would consider like the medication for vitamin D?
No, I mean, like I said, I'm in a terrible condition where I'm struggling to walk. I'm both of my kidneys and surrounding organs are in pain.
Yeah. Because it's not like it's very difficult for someone to like manipulate your blood test results.
And
Uh,
I know to you it might sound something new,
because
but it's something that's going on in the background that you're not aware of. So if you can make the note for me so that your teams are aware, because
yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
eventually I've been, this is why I'm recording the call. I've been documenting my journey and everything I could do from my end, but there's playing tricks at the background until they break a person down. But yeah, it's
Yeah, that's fine. So for the vitamin D, okay. So we have to do one more blood test to check your bone profile before we can prescribe you the vitamin D tablets. Is that okay?
you're prescribing me vitamin D tablets.
Yeah, before we can prescribe you vitamin D, we have to do another blood test for bone profile.
You need to do another one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead with it. I mean, if you're doing it, I don't mind you doing all of them all over again.
No, the thing is like we can't do all over again, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Shaju.
Yes, but yeah, if you wanna do it, go ahead with it. I'm happy as soon
Yeah,
as you can then.
yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order the test right now for you, and I'll give you the vitamin D tablets as well. So make sure you do the blood test, okay, as soon as possible. I'll send you a link. Can you book the blood test or no?
Yeah, yeah, book it as soon as possible. Like I said, I'm in a very bad condition, and they've been delaying it until some
Yeah. Do you
days
drink,
further away.
smoke?
No, I don't.
Okay. Any sign of jaundice, discussion of skin, anything like that?
Like I said, I'm struggling to walk, in constant pain in my back, in my abdomen. It's like the whole surrounding area is severely damaged from the inside, and this is why I need an urgent MRI abdomen and pelvis.
So yeah, for that, book an appointment with the doctor. Yeah. So they can investigate further and they can
make a note of it and then pass it on to whoever
So I
deals with
can't
that
pass
stuff.
it on to anyone. You have to book an appointment.
Okay, so sorry, who am I speaking to exactly?
So I'm the physician assistant. One is my
Assistant what?
Maid.
Maid. Okay.
Yeah.
So is that it? Yeah, but let me know when you book the blood test for what date.
Let me just book it for you. Can you come on Friday at 3 o'clock?
3 p.m. this Friday. So is that the 14th?
Is the 14th? Yes.
Yes, that'll be great. 3 p.m.
Yeah. Actually, 2:50.
2:50, no problem. Can you send me a confirmation of it?
Yeah, sure.
And you said this blood test is only for the bone profile.
What is it? Bone profile and AST. AST is basically blood test to check your fatty liver, how bad it is. Yeah.
I mean, they've been saying fatty liver, but
Yeah.
both of my kidneys and, like I said, my surrounding organs
No,
are.
your kidneys are fine from the blood test.
That's what it says, but it's not. Like I said, I'm in pain 24/7. I've been living like this for a very long time, where
Okay.
they've been denying me my every right, and they're just playing games in the background until everything goes their way. But again, we'll leave it there. We'll
To,
wait for this blood test. If you can put this on the notes that we have this discussion, that would be great. And all the comments I've made.
1 second. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just put it in the record. But of course, like as I said, you have to book an appointment, yeah, with the GP to discuss further.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. So of course, like do the blood test, and from there, we can what's it called? We can discuss further. What's it called? Or we can check how bad your fatty liver is. Do you do any exercise or anything?
I can't do anything. I can barely go out for my walk. I have to hold my back when I'm walking, and yeah, doing what I can. But like I said,
Yeah.
this thing, they've held me back for a very long time like this, and
All right. All right.
yeah, I need my real results because yeah, we'll leave it there, I guess.
1 second, sir. All right. Then. All right. So if you notice any sign of jaundice, discussion, skin, anything else, straight away call us back, yeah, or go to hospital. Apart from that, yeah, just book an appointment with the doctor to discuss further about the abdomen you wanted, and we'll go from there. Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure if you can put the
Yeah.
comments
Yeah.
I've made
Sure.
about the
Sure.
fake blood test, and
All right.
yeah, that'll be great.
All right. Then. All right.
Perfect, thank you.
Nice. Bye.
It's just for my safety and yours because there's a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah, yeah,
things
no
going
worries,
on.
no worries.
I don't know if you saw on my records.
Yeah, that's fine, Shaju. What's your date of birth?
17/01/99.
Perfect. So, mine is my official assistant. And it's about your blood tests. We done vitamin D test, right?
Uh-huh.
So your vitamin D, as I said, bone profile was normal, was fine, within the satisfactory rate. So what you have to do, we have to give you some vitamin D tablets right now, yeah?
I'm not satisfied with the blood test reports.
Yeah.
It's not just, they're saying it's vitamin D, bone profile, fatty liver. I want you to request an MRI abdomen and pelvis for me because I am I have having mobility issues, walking in complete
Mm.
abdominal pain, right? My symptoms are worse than stage 4 kidney, both of them, right? My liver, and
No,
it's
schedule.
hmm?
I understand. For that, I would recommend, I can't do anything about it. You have to book a face-to-face with the doctor regarding that.
Okay.
I think I've discussed with you before. So if you need, if you are an MRI or if you have if you feel you have stage 4 kidney disease,
hmm
book a face-to-face with the doctor because they need to examine you first and then they can refer for MRI if needed to be. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Even when I do that, I don't know, they play like the Matrix bots, and they're not just doing the right thing. Meaning, look, on your system, on your thing is coming up as fatty liver, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
But the condition is much worse than that, and they put it up as, before they said there is a cyst in your kidney. That cyst turned into a hemorrhage, and now all of a
Yeah.
sudden there's a fatty liver, and even their stories are not matching, and this is where they got caught out. And again, like I said, I've explained to you about the medical fabrication and
Yeah.
everything. You have put it onto the notes
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well as you
So
could.
I think you did. So
But
the thing is, Shazia, I would recommend, as I said before, if you book a face-to-face, book it a routine GP, not with a locum, routine GP appointment. Book it a routine GP. You want a
who's that?
routine,
Sorry.
so routine clinician with a routine doctor, with a permanent doctor in Lockwood. Book with them. They're very experienced. If you need to be referred for MRI, they can refer you. However, this needs to be face-to-face to further
No, no,
examine
I
you.
completely understand. Like I said, with the
Yeah,
GP, the thing is, right, they're only going to go by the reports that they have been
yeah,
provided from the back end. So if hospital provides you with a test that says stage 4, stage 5 kidney, liver, and, poisoning in
yeah.
the blood, that's what you're going to go by. But if they just provide you simple, straightforward saying, there's nothing wrong, then that's what you're going to see on your screen, right? So this goes back to my police report and everything, where I've done everything from my end, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a same day appointment early in the morning, and see if they can book me in for an MRI abdomen and pelvis. If you can put
So you
down,
had MRI. MRI had
no,
a
I've
hemorrhage into your renal cyst.
no,
Um,
apparently that was in an ultrasound. A kidney cyst turned into
I,
a hemorrhage, and since then, you know, that was the excuse that this is how my condition got worse, but it's much worse than that. It was just waiting for collapse and much, but I'm still standing,
so
I'm still
what
battling.
happened after the abdomen, MRI abdomen? Like I can
No, no,
see
I
from
never had
February you
one.
had
I
MRI.
never had one. Never had one with the
But you said
NHS.
you had MRI appearances would be consistent with hemorrhage into your renal cyst.
That was done
MRI
privately,
kidney.
right? And
Yeah, yeah,
not,
yeah.
I've explained to them it's been a very long time since haven't had one because of
No.
the medical fabrication where the ultrasound MRI machines can get
Did you
compromised.
tell them about the private one?
I share everything with them, right?
Then what did they say after that?
That's it. It's the same excuse. It's like, they're delaying until the person breaks down or things get worse, meaning just waiting for you to be compromised. So you won't understand it because, there's just so much to it. And this is why I've had to keep up with a lot.
No,
But
no,
what
I
I'm gonna do
understand.
is I'm gonna try get a same day appointment, and from there we'll see where it
Yeah.
goes.
Shazil, so are you not going to take the vitamin D tablets?
I mean, I'll pick them up because you're suggesting that, but like I said, it will make no difference when my liver, my kidneys, both
No,
of
the
them
thing is
are shut down. I'm
even if you have a kidney issue, right? The vitamin
no, no,
D,
I'm
low
saying
vitamin
that
D can affect.
it's gone to failure, right? And it's just my ability, my hopes that are still alive. I'm still able to keep up with all of this,
Um,
right? And
if you don't mind, Shazil, I was going to say one thing. If you don't if you think someone is fabricating your results, have you tried doing the test privately,
this is what I'm
even
saying.
your
I've
kidney
I've
function?
I've I've done privately, and
And,
not just blood test, ultrasound, MRI, CT.
and what did the blood test come out as?
This is what I'm saying. There is a special team behind it, and then there's a lot going on. It's a whole massive story, and they they stick. This is where from
Hmm.
a kidney cyst turned into a hemorrhage, right? And since
Yeah.
then, I've not heard back. This is where the NHS should do proper examinations, meaning they should say, you know what, we understand that it's coming up as fatty liver, blah blah blah, and we are gonna go ahead and do that.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Shazil. The thing is, I'm so sorry. I can't help you much. It has to be a face-to-face appointment with the doctor. However, for the vitamin D, I would recommend take the vitamin D because it's quite low at the moment. I've given you the
What I'll do,
tablet. You take one.
I'll try coming in the morning and see if we can get the
Yeah.
same day appointment. And then once I speak to the doctor face to face, it
Yeah.
will be helpful. You know, the best
Yeah.
thing to do is get the MRI abdomen and pelvis, because when I had the MRI done privately with abdomen pelvis, the doctor managed, one of the radiologists, he managed to find there was lymphs, right? But then
Yeah.
he had to change his story, saying there was no lymphs. But he told me at the same time, there was lymphs. That's something he could see, and the whole when you medical fabrication is a big thing, right?
Yeah.
It's exposing it. Someone like me exposing it is puts me put me in a lot of danger in weird situations, and just left me vulnerable all around. And I've done everything from my end to keep up with it. Like I said, there's me. I'm an IT engineer. I've got 4 years experience in IT, right? Ever since this
Yeah.
thing started, I've been unable to work, unable to get on with my life, and it has held me back like you can't believe it. Right now, I'm supposed to be 100k up, but I have to survive on universal credit just because they don't want me to expose medical fabrication, and
Yeah.
they'll drag your potential down, drag you down as much as possible, so you
No, I
stay silent.
understand.
But again, it's my life. I have to worry about my family safety and all things around.
No, I definitely understand. However, for now, take the vitamin D tablets.
Uh-huh.
So that is how with the vitamin D, low vitamin D. You take one tablet twice a week for 7 weeks, and then after take over-the-counter vitamin D because the sun is not out at the moment, so you're going to be low on vitamin D. Yeah.
That's fine. Again, I don't know
Yeah.
if they're adding what they're adding to, you say take vitamin D, we prescribe you some tablet. Next thing you know is some sort of steroids that will cover up from their story, saying, you know what, this
No,
make this guy look like the liar, blah blah blah,
no,
whatever.
this is
You never know, right? It's the government.
yeah.
But again, like I said, I'm trying to escape this shit show, and trying to do me, but I can't get on with my life if they made sure my health is down, fit and psychologically being targeted, physically, drain you out, and yeah.
No, I understand. Well, I'll leave it as is then. I'll have given you some tablets. Collect it from the pharmacy, and we go from there.
Yeah, if you can add to the notes that I am requesting for MRI abdomen and pelvis, because
Yeah, I've written it down that you're requesting my other some purpose, but I've told you you need a face-to-face for further
yes, and
investigation.
I'll do whatever I can
Um,
to come and do
yeah.
this. I've made a
All right
also
then.
I made a police report as
Mm.
well. If you can add that, police report was made, updates were asked, but no one ever responded. No one even done anything about it.
No. So ask update in the reception. Write a note, and they'll. What do you mean by update?
I'm talking about the
Police.
report from, yeah, police report was made. I even asked them for an update, and nothing was done about it because the big conspiracy and everything. And yeah, it's just doing everything to compromise the target, the victim. Um, so be it. We'll do whatever I can.
All right then. All right, let's go from there.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So, sorry, can I take your name?
All right. Yes, Maid.
Mate, thank you very much, man.
Yeah. No, take care. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Yeah.